Yeah, 18 and a half.
18 and a half, because before 18. In the year 2005, a young Korean girl came to the Rubinstein competition. I'll never forget it. Mr. Hanoch Ron wrote in his review, "She put the piano in flames, in fire." Shalom, Yeol Eum Son.
Shalom, Arik.
Tell me how old you were at the Rubinstein competition.
I was 18 and a half.
Yeah, you must have been 18, because before 18 you cannot participate.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it is the age limit.
I see.
And you played Rachmaninoff Concerto No. 3, which is considered to be the most challenging repertoire for any pianist.
I guess so.
Did you play it for the first time at Rubinstein?
No, it was actually second time.
How old you were when you played it for the first time?
I was 17.
That's away in Korea?
I think so.
And before that, you even played the complete Chopin etudes.
Yes, but that was something that I started very early. I started to play Chopin etudes when I was only 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a way in Korea. And you made a recording.
That's right.
A complete Chopin etudes at the age of?
Age of 18.
So when you came here, you were perfectly qualified for Rachmaninoff.
Well, hopefully.
And we would like to watch the very ending of this concerto and witness once again how you put the piano into flames.
Okay.
Yeol Eum, that was really incredible.
Thank you.
Do you recall those moments?
Of course I do, and I really enjoyed my time here in the Rubinstein competition. I still remember every moment, and that was my first time to Israel, and I liked it so much. And yeah, of course, I remember everything.
And ever since, how many times you visited our country?
That's a good question. I didn't count, but it must be more than at least 15 times.
15?
I guess
and
so.
You played with almost every orchestra, and we know you and we love you so much. But there is one big problem. You know what is the problem?
No.
We never learn to pronounce correctly your name. You have to teach me once again.
Okay. It's Yeol
Yoram.
Eum.
Yoram.
Yeah, like one word.
Like
Yeol
the Israeli name Yoram.
Kind of.
Yeah, with umlaut.
Okay.
Say it once again.
Yeol
Yoram.
Yeah.
Son.
Son, yeah.
You know that actually here in Israel, most of the people have given up saying your name, and we call you very simply the Korean girl. So, hello, the Korean girl. Anyo. How are you? You don't mind that we call you the Korean girl?
I don't mind.
You are going to play for us now Bach. Bach Petri. What's the name of the piece?
The ship may safely graze.
And this is actually an arrangement.
That's right.
Son Yoram, what can I say? Thank you for those rare moments of making my eyes wet, not because it was too sad, just because it was too beautiful, too pure and too beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Tell me how old you were when you went for the first time abroad for concerts.
Let me think. I was 11.
11?
When I went for the Tchaikovsky competition for young musicians.
And I remember a story that you went alone to America.
That's right.
How old you were?
10.
10?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
No parent?
No parent.
By yourself?
Yes.
The little Korean girl to Chicago airport, to O'Hare airport. And then what happened?
Oh, that episode is when I was 13.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then my flight was canceled and I had to stay overnight at the airport.
And you slept on the floor?
On a bench.
On the bench, okay. Alone?
Yeah.
Alone. We don't let our kids go alone to foreign countries, but you Korean, you are incredible people. You played a lot with Gergiev. How many concerti you played with Gergiev?
Not too many, maybe 5 or 6.
Oh, that's a lot. Tchaikovsky, of
Right.
course, and
Rachmaninoff,
Rachmaninoff.
number 2, and Shostakovich,
Shostakovich.
number 1. And recently Ravel for the left hand, and Shadrin.
Is it true that he's not rehearsing at all?
It's not true. It's not true. He's just very spontaneous, and I love it so much. And sometimes when he rehearses, then it really becomes very, very, very deep working. Yeah.
You love to play Russian repertoire.
I do. Yes.
And now you are going to perform for us an arrangement. It is Tchaikovsky Feinberg. Who is Feinberg? Sounds Jewish to me.
He must be Jewish. I assume he is.
Yeah.
Yes, and Samuel Feinberg was another legendary
Samuel
pianist.
Feinberg, Shmuel Feinberg.
That's right.
Cannot be more Jewish, okay.
That's right. Another legendary pianist from Russia in early 20th century.
And he arranged from Tchaikovsky one movement of...
Symphony Pathétique.
Thank you, Yoram. That was really Russian style. Russian style. So you played with Valery Gergiev, our dear friend, but you also played with New York Philharmonic and Lorin Maazel.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about Maazel.
Well, I was only 18 when I first played with him, so I was just very, very shy, and I didn't really talk too much.
Which concerto was it?
Liszt number 1.
You played with him twice?
Twice, yeah. In Seoul and Tokyo. And
yeah, with New York Philharmonic.
that's right.
Yeah, so the first time was Liszt.
Right.
And you did not talk to him?
Not much. I was just too shy, too timid.
He talked to you?
Yeah, he was pretty friendly and
supportive, I assume,
very
and
much.
appreciative, I assume.
Yes, and he was just a master of conducting orchestra. I mean, every member of the orchestra was just really so following him as much as they can.
And his baton technique.
Just amazing.
In comparison to Gergiev, what kind of baton Gergiev is holding?
I'm sure every one of you know.
Yeah, it's a
the little
match,
one.
a tiny match.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And Maazel, on the other hand, can really manipulate.
Sure.
Many rehearsals with Maazel?
Just one before the concert.
And the style of the orchestra, much difference from the Russian orchestras of Gergiev?
I'm sure, yes. Well, I mean, both of them have really just very different characteristic, and I appreciate both of them. And but it's really, really different, I must say. Yeah.
Your next conductor is going to be again a Russian.
Oh yes, yeah. yes. My next concert. Yes.
Yeah, your next concert. Where
right.
is it going to be?
It's going to be in Vienna, in Musikverein.
Where else? Musikverein Vienna. Why not?
And with Maestro Dmitry Kitaenko, whom I love very much. Yes.
And I assume a Russian concerto. For
yeah,
a change.
by accident.
But you are not playing only Russian repertoire. Your main repertoire is actually German, I think.
Well, it's very hard to tell because me as a music lover, me as a listener, I love German music very, very much. That's probably my favorite, yes.
We are going now to watch a surprising clip of yours, which will show completely other aspect of your personality. That was really amazing, this and that, and all of it. Was it premeditated or a moment of spontaneity?
Well, to knock the piano is actually in the music. It's instructed as that. Yeah.
But to activate the public?
That was my idea. Spontaneously came.
Amazing. You know, I thought of it. Schnabel was always very, very serious. On the other hand, Rubinstein and Horowitz felt that after the intermission, or rather in the encore time, they must be entertaining. Where do you place yourself?
Well, all of them are just too legendary for me. I love everybody. I love Horowitz and Rubinstein, and I appreciate so much when Horowitz just made such a magic after, after very heavy pieces, he comes back and he just, just very...
Start fooling around.
Yeah, and it's just so magical and so sweet, and people just, fell in love to that, and yeah, of course I love it very much.
And also Rubinstein used to make big show with fire dance and all these kind of things. And on the other hand, Schnabel, he remained... He thought that a musician
should be serious.
Should be serious.
That's true too.
Should be serious. But I assume when you play Humoreska or Kreisleriana by Schumann, you don't play as encore, you don't play the Bolkom, you remain serious.
Well, I just follow what music says, yeah.
You are going to perform for us a piece by a Belgian unknown composer. What's his name?
His name is Dussek.
And he was 20th century person.
Right.
And again a pianist, arranger.
Composer.
Composer. He's not Bach, he's not Beethoven, but he can make fun of whom?
Fun of Chopin. The piece I'm going to play is under the title of Chopinata.
Chopinata, not Chopiniana, but Chopinata. Yes. Sounds like an Italian dish.
True, it is true, yeah.
Son Yoram, how could I thank you for this devious, fantastically Chopin, for the poisonous serpent kiss, and for the purest Bach. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.